look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Now here's Collins. Pass to Herder, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Lowry against Young. Lowry outside, and here's Butler outside. The shot misses, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Young from long range. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Butler. No good that time.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Hunter on the wing. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Young with the bucket.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him. But you love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Robinson. Here's Tucker. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Tucker's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Outside Young. And the shot no good, a bit short. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to Capella. Outside Herder. Now Young. Back to Herder. Now here's Capella. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Butler on the wing. To the inside. Adebayo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Lowry against Young. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. And here's Collins for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
Lowry against Young. Butler into the lane. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Hunter, to the paint. Here's Collins, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Free throw is good from Collins.
And in the middle of the first round, there still are some gems. John Collins, one of those guys who went 17th overall back in 2017, and a guy with some all-star potential.
Lowry, good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. To the middle. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Guarded by Young. Robinson finds some space. And And Miami again with the bucket. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Collins. It's Herder on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Butler. Butler double team. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
They brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Outside Young. Outside Hunter. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Miami Heat up.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Young. Another shot. 6 to shoot. Collins finds Young. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Trae Young showing off his finishing ability on the inside.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Lowry. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. The 3 is up. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Hawks trailing. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Steps back and fires. Capella. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Denied by Adebayo. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. Capella, the pass to Hunter. And stolen by Adebayo. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Robinson finds Butler. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Young, the pass to Capella. Butler against Hunter. Right side Young. Up and over Lowry. No good off the back of the rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Butler passes to Robinson. And here's Tucker from deep. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Now here's Adebayo. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Collins outside. Pass to Hunter. Here's Herter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Lowry finds Butler. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. Lowry against Young. Capella with it. Back to Young. Hunter with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, got a piece of it. And here we go. The Heat fast break. For three, Lowry. Rebounded by the Hawks. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler on the wing. The three. It's not going to go for him. The Hawks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Herter. The kick to Hunter. This one for three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Lowry outside. Robinson passes to Butler. Here's Adebayo. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. Nope. And so it's the Miami. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. 3 on the clock. Gallinari with a screen. 18 feet out. Miami grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Bogdanovic. And the 3 off target.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
The Heat with the lead. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Hero's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Okongwu. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Hero. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. Right outside. Picked up by Okongwu. Back to right. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. He shoots. Rejected by Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Wright. It's hauled in by the Heat. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gallinari, the pass to Wright. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The layup off target.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Out to Oladipo. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Heat lead by 14.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Wright. Missed inside. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Martin. Misses the 3. The Hawks shooting about 35% so far in this game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Back to Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Martin. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. .51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. It's Wright on the wing. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Watch out below. Gallinari gets up there. You don't see that much from him, but I like to see it when you do.
Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Now here's Wright. To the inside. Okongwu. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Okongwu's got his first 2 points of the night.
No, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Pass to Martin. Back to Oladipo. Hero on the wing. Over Bogdanovich. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so it's Miami now holding a 12-point lead.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for Miami. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Just 3 to shoot from outside the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Herter with it. Now guarded by Butler. Back to Herter. Capella inside. Working on Robinson. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Outside Robinson. Shoots. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Butler. Blocked again!
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Screen by Capella. There's Young with the three. And it's blocked by Butler. Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Down low. Adebayo in the post. Hunter covering.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Adebayo's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside Young. Off the left rim and out. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Lowry against Young. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Right side, Robinson. Capella with a block.
Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Up top, Young. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And stolen by Adebayo. For 3, Lowry. And that's collected by Trae Young. Young's got 4 rebounds now. Takes the 3. And there's Collins on the assist by Young.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Butler outside. Atlanta with a rebound.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Outside Tucker. Now here's Butler. Hunter covering. Butler against Hunter. And it's Butler with the jam.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Here's Young with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Time running out for the Hawks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And it's Young again missing. There's 1:17 left in the game. Butler passes to Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. No good on the triple. And here's Young. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
And both free throws good for Young.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Lowry with it. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Lowry drives in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Heat lead by 8.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now here's Young. Up and over Lowry. No good. A bit long that time. And here are the Heat. They've led by as many as 14. Now Butler. So the Heat win it. Boy, Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
confident.
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And the three-pointer goes. Tonight, the rare marquee matchup at Center Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now here's Booker. Collins with the rebound. Young with it. Hunter on the wing. Out left to the wing. Pass to Young. Capella, screen on Booker. Outside Young. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And we're about a minute into the first.
Yo, man up on CP.
Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. Outside Booker. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hey, rejected by Capella. And here's Hunter. Capella with it. Booker defending. Capella can't get it to go. Here's Crowder. Out to Bridges. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Now here's Young. Outside Herter. Back to Young. Up and over Crowder. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Phoenix ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And here's Paul. Spins. Here's Booker. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here are the Hawks now. Young inside. He's guarded by Paul. Young against Paul. Hoop poked away. Back to Capella. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the lob. Ayton passes to Crowder. Left side Paul. Wide open. And yep, it's good.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Ball against Young. Pass to Capella. No good with the elbow jumper. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Inside. Oh, they need this. And the layup is good by Young.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Booker, the pass to Bridges. Down low. Here's Ayton. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Suns have gone 3 of 7 so far. Booker, the pass to Paul. Ayton with a screen. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
I just love the ball movement.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Outside Young. Screen by Capella. Young with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And Capella gets it to go.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
Outside Booker. To the inside.
Oh, that's
oh
bad
my!
man right there.
Wow!
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
Young. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On the court right now for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. The Hawks trailing. There's Young with the three. Crowder grabs the miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long J. Paul's got 5 points.
And this is such a sharp weapon for Chris Paul, right? Most times you just assume he's going to knock that free ball down.
Here's Young. Back to Capella. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the mental aspect of the game, so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, B.A. On the defensive end of the floor, number one, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
And the Hawks with possession here. Coming off a Suns make, and he gets it to go.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Paul finds Booker. Back to Paul. From behind the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And Young, here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior, getting the D's attention right there. He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Crowder against Collins. Throws it up high.
Yeah, no lack of confidence in Mikal Bridges. This guy believes he can make shots.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Young. From 20 feet. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Left side, Paul. Pass to Booker. Up top, Crowder. Collins defending. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Paul against Young. Outside, Herter. The ball's knocked loose. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Phoenix has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Outside, Paul. Pass to Bridges. 1:19 left in the first half. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Right with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Here's Bogdanovich. Yep, that one goes.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Now here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. Outside Booker. McGee, a screen on Bogdanovich. To the middle. McGee passes to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. And McGee with the stuff.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Right against Paul. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Chris Paul.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. Craig comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Booker. And Holiday subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Shamet. Tries the spin move. McGee passes to Johnson. Offensive rebound. Outside Craig. He gets it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so... Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Danilo Gallinari. DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Oh, ripped away. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Holiday against Wright. Outside Holiday. McGee into the lane. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson passes to McGee. That one is off. The Hawks trailing. Here's Wright. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
I count 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to Shamet. Outside Johnson. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Right outside. Here's Luau Cabarro. Back to right. 4 on the clock. Driving inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, DeLon Wright taking advantage of that handle and that slithery ability to get through traffic. What a pretty drive.
Here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Shamet. He buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 4.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Wright against Holiday. Wright with the bucket.
What a high percentage look for DeLon Wright. What an opportunity, and he finishes.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Holiday passes to Craig. It's stolen. And here comes the break. Up the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Offensive board. Johnson. It's Shamet on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. Shamet's got 6 here in the quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Luau Cabarro. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 5.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. She made open, let me find him.
Holiday from long range. Now McGee. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
From deep three-point range. And no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Luau Cabarro. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Right wing. Johnson passes to McGee. Back to Johnson. Oh, they pick off the pass. They're running. Pushing it up now. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Gallinari. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Okongwu for the lead. Rebounded by Johnson. And he lobs it up to the rim. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Luau Cabarro. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Team third.
And it's tied up with that one. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. 20 seconds left in the third. Booker against Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Booker, the pass to Ayton. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Young. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
I'll tell you, you cannot shake Chris.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Hawks on top. They lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And it's Crowder missing. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. And the Hawks with possession here. 4-point game. Here's Young.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Ayton passes to Paul. And the 3 off target. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Young with the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ayton passes to Booker. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Crowder, the pass to Booker. Back to Crowder. Bridges with it. Spins. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Paul. It's hauled in by Herter. The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Crowder against Young. To the paint. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by Young. And the Hawks lead by 6. Now Paul. Pass to Bridges. And here's Ayton. All sorts of time. And he nails that one right through the heart.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Paul. Young misses. Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Booker on the take. Pass to Ayton. Tries the spin move to the inside. Outside for Booker. Bridges outside. Down low. Here's Ayton. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Booker. Paul for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hunter passes to Collins. Capella with it. Pass to Herter. With the drive. Out to the right wing. Young way outside. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Bridges. Ayton with it. Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. Booker, pass to Ayton. The rebound by the Hawks.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
14.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. And here's Young. Pass to Collins. Atlanta again missing.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Booker. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. What a performance.
Malcolm. Maybe the... Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And it's the Hawks to start out. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Herter, no good. Mitchell wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for the Jazz.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Now here's Conley. O'Neal from long range. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Trae Young. Mitchell passes to Conley. Stolen. Bogdanovich against Collins. Here's Herter. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Young outside. Utah with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Here's Young. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 3. The kick out to Young. Pass to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Young against Gobert. And the dunk by Capella.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Inside, here's Conley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists tonight. Now, here is Young. Over Conley. Young, good. Young's got his second basket of the night.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Conley dishes to Gobert. And here is O'Neal. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First trip to the line for him here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And he nails the third.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Conley against Young. Going inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 6 points.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Gobert finds Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Capella, the pass to Herter. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Herter. Fades back. Utah with the rebound. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Young with the steal. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Stolen by Michael Conley. Out to the right wing. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Jazz. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Herter, no good. Jazz leading by 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And he's got the smarts to take advantage of the shaky defense. Conley's been around the block a few times.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. That one from long range. Young's got 9. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. And Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a defensive player of the year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A. Here's Gobert following the basket by Trae Young. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Hunter finds Young. Releases from 15. That one a little long. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the game. Young looking around. Again, Young missing. Jazz have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Nice ball movement by Utah. And Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
The Hawks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
DeAndre Hunter taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Utah has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Young against Conley. There's O'Neal with the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sweet move. Back to Young. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Conley against Collins. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. There's O'Neal with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Now Young. He's got 11. A 3-ball. Again, Young missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Capella, high post. Outside Collins. Over Conley. Collins, good. Collins has got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Gobert. Down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Young against Conley. Kicks it out to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got the lead up to 1 now for the Hawks. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even. Thank you, David. And we'll be
23.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Rudy Gay is out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 1 spot. Here's Luwawu. Now the pass to Okongwu. Pass to Luwawu. Into the lane. And he banks in the lane. Luwawu's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Hawks. Here's Alexander Walker. It's House outside. And Wright pulls it down. Gallinari outside. Back to Wright. Here's Luwawu. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one at the line is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Jazz trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Whiteside, the pass to Gay. Gallinari surveying the D. Off target with his 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Wright, the pass to Gallinari. Comes up empty down low. Jazz shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. To the inside. Pascal. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Gay kicks to Pascal. Back to Gay. Pass to Whiteside. Jazz passing it around. Clarkson up top, guarded by Wright, and then Gay with the dunk.
They're trying to realize what to do in the screen and roll situation. Clarkson connecting with a teammate.
Wright with it. No points in the game yet for him. Passes to Luau. Back to Wright. Shoots over Clarkson. And it's Wright missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Pascal, the pass to Whiteside. Back to Pascal. Gay outside. Here is House. Clarkson for three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Atlanta again missing. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for Utah. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. And now Utah, fast break. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Solid at feeding his guys the ball. Rudy has no problem giving it up that time.
Right against Clarkson. And right, here we go. It's blocked. Hands where the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Wright. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:04 left in the third. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Pascal's shot is off. The Hawks leading by 3. Bogdanovich with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. And it's Wright missing. Jazz have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Atlanta, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Another miss by Utah. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Luau, the pass to Wright. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Now here's Conley from deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 7.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Luau. Bogdanovich is out there with Wright. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Conley.
I see him.
And Gobert kicks to Conley. Back to Gobert. Outside Conley. Fires the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bogdanovich against Young. Crafty move. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Conley surveying the D. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
14 foul.
The Hawks leading by 9. And here's Young. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Conley. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Now Young. The pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Baseline jumper. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Mitchell against Young. Mitchell passes to Conley. Jazz passing it around. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Capella sends a screen for Young to the paint. Stolen by O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Collins. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, I think also they've built a great deal of confidence, not only for tonight, but maybe for games moving forward with how well they've shot from the free throw line.
Now Mitchell, after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Mitchell against Young. And it's Mitchell missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. Capella against Conley. From deep three-point range, the Jazz with another miss.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And here's Young from the arc. Again, Young missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Young against Conley. Young drives in. It's good.
But you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
We've got 1:08 left in the game. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here is Young. Tries it from the top of the key. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Mitchell outside. Gobert with a screen on Young. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Stolen by Conley.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Now, here is Young. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Feeds it to Capella. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell right side. O'Neal with it. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball.
All right, Allen, good stuff there. Makes a good point. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Butler. Outside Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the trifecta. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot to 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Young with it. Picked up by Tucker. Stolen by Lowry. Poke loose. Stolen by Young. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now here's Lowry. Tight defense on him. First quarter of play, a minute in. Launches it. Atlanta with a rebound. It's Herder on the wing. No good with the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Now Tucker. Stolen by Collins. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Young against Lowry. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
For 3, Robinson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Young. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense. A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Outside Tucker. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Herder. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he can't get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Here's Robinson. Takes a 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
There's Young with the 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Lowry drives in. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen. Puts it up from 12. They get it back. Left side Robinson. Driving in. Butler finds Adebayo. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Young. The three. Drops in the three. Young's got 6 points.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. For three, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Now Young. Up and over Lowry. Young missing again. And so it's Miami, ending the quarter up 10. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Capella finds Hunter. Shot left block. And the nice bucket inside from Capella.
Great inside play by Clint Capella, using all of his size to find that shot.
Lowry against Young. It's Lowry with a drive. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Lowry against Young. Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's Adebayo with the drive. Goes back up. Back to Butler. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Tucker's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Young, the pass to Collins. Collins with a screen on Robinson. With the step back. To the middle. Here's Capella. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And the foul goes against Miami.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
And he can't hit the second.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Launches a 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And Young gets it to go.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. The 3. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Young from long range. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, and hasn't made one since.
1:51 left in the second quarter. Herder up top. Wide open look. Misses off the right iron.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him. A minute 39 left in the second quarter.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside, Hunter. Butler with a steal. 1:10 left in the first half. Fires for 3. And he drives in. Out to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And that one's good. Young.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Young against Lowry. Inside. Back to Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Lowry. 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Up top, Young. Over Lowry. Young misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Out to the right wing. And again, Miami with a triple.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something.
And so it's the... Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for the Hawks, Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 slot.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Here's Tucker. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Tucker's got 13.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
A consistent shooter. Gallinari can light the tree from deep.
Oladipo on the wing. Hounded by Wright. Hero for 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bogdanovic into the lane. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oladipo against Wright. Over to the wing. Pass to Strus. Drives to the hoop. Back to Martin. Snatched away. Wright attacking. Oh, deflected. Here's Okongwu. Wright outside.
Heat foul. Umer Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Gallinari, the pass to Wright. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. To the inside. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Gallinari. No good on the shot. Now the Heat take it the other way. Hero for 3. Drains the triple. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Wright from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Here's Okongwu. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Hero. Into the lane. And he converts the layup.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
1:04 left in the third quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Oladipo outside. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Wright. The shot's good. Wright's got 7 points in the game.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Wright against Oladipo. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Martin. Uncovered. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Right up top. Over Oladipo. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge...
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And a deep 3 from Young. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
What do you expect? Young is a threat to score the moment he crosses half court.
Lowry against Young. Tucker with a screen for 3. Robinson, and stolen by Herter. And it's Collins penetrating, and Collins with the slam.
An explosive leaper. Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. 4-3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Atlanta's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Outside Young. And the Hawks with another three.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Up top, Lowry, guarded by Young. Back to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson passes to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. To the paint. Pass to Capella. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Now Robinson. Out to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Over Young, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The kick to Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Lowry. On the take. To the right side. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The 3 is up. Shot clock at 6. Capella with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Outside Young. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Robinson. There's 1:47 left in the final quarter. Outside Butler. Tucker up top. Collins defending. Tucker, no good.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Young inside. Robinson defending. Capella, the pass to Young. Shoots over Robinson. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Capella. Young's got 8 points here in the quarter. Lowry with it. 1:06 left to play in the fourth. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Miami, no good that time either. Now the Hawks with it. They've scored 10 straight.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Heat.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Outside Robinson. Here's the 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Outside Young. Back to Collins. Outside Young. And he lobs it up top. And Collins with the slam.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Now here's Lowry. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant.
And Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest, and more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the one. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Young against Paul. Young pass to Collins. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He complimented Trae Young's toughness. Coach said every team tries to be physical with him, and the net effect is you end up sending him to the free throw line all game. So it sounds like they're going to try to come up with a different approach. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
Young outside. And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And the wide open shot from Crowder. First shot, first best. He's out of the blocks fast.
To me, you've got to run this guy off his shots. Jay Crowder is a good catch and shoot jump shooter.
Takes a step back. Young, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Booker, following the basket by Trae Young. And he gets it to go.
Devin Booker showing off the weight room work, able to use that added strength to finish through contact.
Now, here is Young. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Ayton. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. So it's Phoenix now. Clock at 2. The Suns need to get a shot off. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. It's Young on the wing. Defended by Booker. And the shot is good. Collins has got 5 points so far.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
All finds Booker. 1:51 left in the first quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Young, good.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now here's Paul. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Booker kicks to Paul. To the inside. Spins. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Crowder. And the three off target.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
A nice shot by Young. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Now here's Crowder. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And Ayton gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It's stolen by Capella. Paul against Young. Over Paul. Young, no good. Suns have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Paul against Young. Kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. Shot from the wing. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Phoenix ahead. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today.
With anything, whether it's...
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
Second personal foul.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court for Atlanta, and the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. The Hawks trailing, and stolen by Ayton. Driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Clint Capella.
You can see the mobility that DeAndre Ayton brings to the table. This guy's ability to attack off the dribble drive, impressive for a big man.
And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet.
Now here's Ayton. He has 5. Crowder from outside. The long distance three is buried. Crowder's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns. Young against Paul. Capella sets a screen for Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 11.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Paul dishes to Booker. Bridges passes to Ayton. Booker outside. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Now here's Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Driving the lane. Another shot. Here's Booker. Clock at 6. Bridges for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Ball against Young. Misses the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Misses the 3. Suns lead by 6. Inside, Crowder, ball outside. And the Suns miss again. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Young with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Hunter no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Booker left side. It's intercepted. Pass to Herter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Hunter against Bridges. Back to Herter. Capella kicks to Young. Takes a 3. The Hawks again can't hit. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Crowder. A shake. And he lays it up and in. Crowder's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
And Young, here we go. Here he goes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Herter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Well, there's some unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Young against Paul. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Holiday against Wright. Passes it to Llewellyn. A shot. McGee with the block. Fast break. Here come the Suns. In the corner. Shamet with it. McGee is screen on Bogdanovich. And stolen by Bogdanovich. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Hawks.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Holiday. Craig with a screen on Wright. Here's Holiday. The shot's good. Holiday's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And so it's Phoenix. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Hawks, 23.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got JaVale McGee. Torrey Craig is out there with Johnson. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Here's Holiday following the 3 by Atlanta. Shamet, the pass to Johnson. Latrey. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Bogdanovich. The Suns getting the bucket. Just 5 on the clock. Right outside. Takes it inside. Rebound by the Suns.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks trail by 7. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Gallinari outside. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Holiday against Wright. And the pass to Shamet. Johnson left side. Pass to McGee. And stolen by Okongwu. Bogdanovich wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to McGee. There's the dish to Holiday. Back to McGee. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, what a terrible foul there. The shot clock winding down, and he ends up bailing out the offense with a silly foul.
Jang, he's checked in for Okongwu. Shamet. Johnson surveying the floor. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Hawks ball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Right inside, guarded by Holiday. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Wright.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Shamet with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle and stolen by Jang. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Wright. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A wide open look here for Craig. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Wright, the pass to Jang. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Gallinari with the steal. Stolen by McGee. Feeds it to Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Holiday dishes to McGee. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. McGee's got his second basket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
50 seconds left to play here in the third. Wright, the pass to Jang. And the layup's good off the glass. Zhang's got his first 2 points.
Well, the thought was Zhang would never be much of a scorer, but I think he's changing people's minds.
Shamet on the wing. McGee is screen on Bogdanovich. Shamet finds McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Passes it to Jang. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. They get it back. Second chance shot. Jang, no luck. Shamet on the wing. Throws it up high. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Suns lead by.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 4-point game. Down low. Collins kicks to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Second shot opportunity. Crowder pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 4. For 3, Booker. Bridges finds Booker. The pass to Ayton for the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Paul against Young. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Booker outside. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young against Booker. Crowder with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Outside Crowder. His three-pointers off the mark. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Young outside. Now the feed to Capella. It's tipped and stolen by Hunter. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Young looking it over to tie it up. He feeds it to Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first
aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
No good on the second free throw. The Suns have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. The shot's good from Paul.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Young with no one around. Atlanta again missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Lets it go from deep. Tries the spin move. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
personal foul. First team foul.
Booker outside. Paul outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Huerter. Now Capella. Young from outside. Good D by Booker.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's Hunter. And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Pass to Huerter. Ball against Young. Here's Capella. Young drives in.
Well, Chris Paul can compensate for size mismatches with his craftiness and his smarts, getting work done as a defender right there.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Paul after Clint Capella's bucket. Booker the pass to Ayton. Clock is at 3. Puts one up from 19 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Back to Huerter. 44 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. No good on the shot. Good D by Booker. And here are the Suns now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Now Booker after the missed 3 from Trae Young.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Passes it to Young. Here's the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Shoots over Crowder. And no good that time. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Oh, got that one up quick.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Young inside. He's guarded by Conley. Capella in the high post. He's against Gobert. Capella, the pass to Young. Shot clock at 5. Unable to get that one. Conley with some nice D. Here's O'Neal. Outside Conley. Right side Bogdanovich. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Clock at 4. From deep, Conley. And here's Gobert from the arc.
Capella out there defensively, battling, trying to make an impact on that end of the floor.
First team foul.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Utah has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Tipped away.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. The kick out to Young. Collins outside. Back to Young. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Trae just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
Conley against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich from downtown. Hits a 3-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Collins, no good. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Here's O'Neal. Gobert inside. Young's there. From deep, Conley. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Here's Young. Up and in from the low block. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Mitchell misses. The Hawks trailing. Capella, the pass to Young. It's tipped. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Gobert. To the middle. Outside for Mitchell. And stolen by Herder. Young against Mitchell. Young inside. Up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside Mitchell. Releases. And Young pulls it down.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Young against Conley. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Conley's got 5 points.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young, the pass to Hunter. Shoots it from the high post, and the jumper falls for him.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. The 3-ball.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded.
Tie game here in Utah. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Pass to O'Neal. Puts up a 3. No good there. On offense, here are the Hawks. Young, the pass to Hunter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hunter's got his first bucket in this one.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Now Mitchell. Bogdanovich on the wing. Collins defending. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. This one for 3. Hunter with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
The kick out to Young. To the wing, right side. And here's Collins for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Pass to Mitchell. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's O'Neal. Right wing. Back to Gobert. And that's collected by Trae Young.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
The quick look, no good that time. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. 6 to shoot. Pass to Herder. Over Gobert. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Utah trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
O'Neal on the wing. Hunter covering. O'Neal misses. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Hunter with the ball. Young inside. He's guarded by Conley. Conley with some nice D. For Utah, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Young against Conley. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. There's the triple. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Pass to Gobert. Collins against Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Conley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Young.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich against Gallinari. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter. Wright against Conley. Conley comes with a double team. Wright outside. To the right side. Here's Gallinari. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's O'Neal. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. He gets it off. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half.
17.
Allie, as always, thank you.
21.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Rudy Gay, Daniel House out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Eric Paschall, and it's Whiteside in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Here's Wright. The Jazz making their last shot from deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And he nails the open triple off the break. Wright's got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to House from deep. That shot no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. He takes it in. And Luwawu Cabarrot gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Whiteside. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gallinari with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Clarkson against Wright. Pass to House. Now here's Whiteside. And here's Paschall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Bogdanovich passes to Gallinari. Here's a Kongwu. Pascal with it. No one near him. And the shot goes down.
Great pass by Whiteside hanging in that play.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Right on the right side. Pass to a Kongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. They grab their own miss. A Kongwu. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the second free throw is good. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Whiteside. Gay outside. Right against Clarkson. Clock at 6. Here's House. From deep, Gay. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Gallinari with it. Now Whiteside defending. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Gay. That one's good for 2. Gay's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
Rebound, Utah. 1:04 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Wright. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Okongwu. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one's on Clarkson. So Utah ends up going with a new group. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. From deep, Conley. Here's O'Neal. Tries again. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Bogdanovich down low. He's guarded by Conley. Bogdanovich, that's good.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Conley against Wright. Conley passes to Mitchell. Misses the 3. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out this quarter.
All right. Coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. Conley with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Stolen by Conley. O'Neal on the wing. It's stolen by Hunter. Out on his own on the break. Here's Young. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And the Hawks lead by 9. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Collins. And here is Young. The three is up. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Mitchell penetrating outside Bogdanovich. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Outside Herter to the inside. They swipe it. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Another shot. The shot no good. Capella with the defensive effort. Young from long range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Herter. And stolen by Gobert. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Oh, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Kicks it out to Collins. Young against Mitchell. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And he does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Young against Conley. Pass to Gobert. A shot to stop the drought. The shot by Conley, no good. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. There's Young with the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Herter can't hit. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
For the Jazz, this one not looking good. They have yet to score here in the 4th. Conley passes to Mitchell. Offline with a 3. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Young misses.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
3-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings him within 10. He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within single digits. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings him within 8. And for Atlanta, they're shooting about 43% on this one. Young from long range. The offensive rebound. Collins passes to Young. From deep. And it's Young again missing. Outside Conley. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Capella. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Conley. That shot off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Now Young from outside the arc. Fires in the triple. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Oh, nails the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.